Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we're working in the 2025 journal once again. I am finishing off the last of my Melbourne photos, so I think the rest of them are over the page over here that we've done on previous things. That's the Munich Brow House. There's one of the football, the St Kilda Pier. I've still got this, actually I've got one more to go. I've got this one to go yet, and Luna Park. They're my main ones. So now that we're getting towards the end of the year, I have started putting some photos on pages and things like that I want to scrap coming up. So that's of an upcoming wedding. Oh, a little sneak peek there. Yes, they'll be done in coming weeks. So I'm working really hard at the moment to try and get this journal finished by the end of the year so I can start fresh into the next, into 2026. So I'll have to make a new journal for that as well. So why not film it? So that's coming up down the track. So today, these are just sort of bits of random photos that I took while we were away. So these guys are of Hosier Lane. So I thought I would put, that's actually not Hosier, it's AC/DC Lane. And this is at De Graves having breakfast one morning as well. So I feel like I need to keep these photos together because they sort of work in unison, where these are all random kind of photos. So that's Flinders Street Station. That was one of the little arcades we went into. And then this one's just one of at South Wharf. So we were coming back from DFO on this particular day. So such a beautiful photo, beautiful day. So I took a photo, as you do. So that's what I'm going with today. Again, I've got lots of little scrappy bits to use. I thought I might even use some of these as well from a dictionary, big dictionary that I have. I'm just ripping bits and bobs out of that, which is good for this sort of thing, just to add a little bit of an extra element as well. So I sort of went through my little scrap box over here and came up with a few papers that sort of matched. I sort of picked things that were in this page that also work with the colours as well. There's lots of blues, lots of yellows. This will just sort of dress it up a little bit. I've got some other little off-cutty bits as well. Oranges and some blues, my ever favourite cloud paper. So that's what I'm going with today. So I thought I might start on this page first, and then we can work out what we're going to do with the other page. So I might just put these ones off to the side for a minute. So what I'm thinking, I've obviously used some, oh yeah I did, I splattered some ink, hence why it's come through this page. It's quite a soaky-in-y kind of page, that particular pattern paper, so it's really seeped in, but it doesn't really matter so much if you're going to cover up this page, which I am. So look at that, I did not even measure that, and it fits absolutely perfectly. Let's run with that, huh? Let's stick that straight in. I'm going to just use my glue stick, I think, for this. I love it when an offcut matches, fits absolutely perfectly in the space that you want it to be. Doesn't happen very often. So I'm just going to stick this in this corner, like so. And I'll bring it down a little tiny bit. Ooh. That's looking good. Yeah, that's good. I like that. So I think because they're different orientations, I need to put that one down the bottom, and I might put these two at the top. So I think I need to use this piece. I really like this paper. This is some leftovers from the Sybil Stories for the Record paper. I don't even mind the other side, but no, I think I'm going to use the yellow, just the plain yellow. I'm just going to cut the top off. Through here. Easiest way to go. And let's see if that actually fits. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I'm winning today with the scraps. Really winning. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. And it makes all this part pop. So, especially on the inside of the arcade has got like goldy yellowy sort of look about it. So what if this goes in the back there? Yeah, I don't mind that. So we can work this a little bit. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's start sticking. I'm going to just stick these with glue, I think. So glue stick. I'm not going to stick them properly until I've got them both on. Oh, I'll move it over a little bit. Looks pretty good. A little bit more. That looks pretty good. Yep, I like that. I'm going to work out where we had this piece. I had it more to that side, didn't I? Yes. Right. Get this ready to go. It's there somewhere. Again, I haven't stuck it down perfectly yet. Nope, we're pulling it over. That's right. A bit more over. I don't mind that it's not on there perfect. It's looking pretty good. So far so good. Yeah. All right, let's just stick that in as well. Oh, we're going anti-double-sided tape at the moment, aren't we? Glue stick works just as well for something like this. That's good. We can fill some little bits later on. Oh, love it. Oh, sorry, I knocked the camera. That's looking good. I like that. And then I think I'm going to put this down here somewhere. We may even be able to put a bit of orange or something behind it. Don't mind that either, actually. A bit of blue. I'm going to put it there somewhere. Straighten that up a little bit. There's a bit of green as well. All right. Yeah, that's looking all right. I know I don't have much orange in there, but there's a bit of orange in this piece down here, which I don't mind. Yeah, I'm liking how that's coming together. All right, let's have a play with the other side. I don't want to cover up too much of this. And I really like this paper because if you look really close, it's quite textured. It's got a bit of a crazy textury feel about it. I don't know if you can see it, probably not. I don't even know what sort of paper it was, what it's come out of, but I really like it. The other side's really spectacular too. You get lots of gold and stuff through it. Different for a pattern paper, which I really like. So, okay, we'll leave that there. I'm not going to stick that just yet. Next side. I put that there and then that there. Or I feel like I want to put it that way somehow. Maybe if I put just a little bit of the paper behind. I'm going to have to chop it down because it's going to take up too much otherwise, isn't it? Oy. Think about ripping paper. It's always random, very random. It's okay. Don't mind that. We can put some bits on there. I feel like I just want to make it not too crazy on this side. It probably will end up that way, but that's what I'm thinking. Maybe just put a little bit on the bottom of this one. Looks like a chevron, doesn't it? Did not mean for that to happen. Right, let's put the degraves on that side. I could always put this down here. Move that over a bit. I don't mind that. I'm going to make that a bit more even though, I think. So it's a bit straighter. Not so completely crazy. Pick up the graves. Yeah, I like that. It just breaks up the background a little bit. So I'm just going to, oh, wee. And I glued the damn paper. Don't you hate that? All right, let's put this on here. Yeah, that's looking good. Yeah, I'm liking how that's coming together. Okay, I might stick these while I'm at it as well. I'm going to glue today for something different. In the mood for a bit of gluing. This makes it easier to get on there. And the best part is, the thing about the glue stick is it doesn't stick entirely straight away. Actually, I'm going to move that one up a little bit so that they're a little bit not so straight, which looks good. All right, let's do the same up the top. I'm going to cover that one over a bit more. I could put that one on that side and that on that side for something completely different. Would it matter? Not really. Or do you think I should make them both straight? Both? Nah, I'm going to do it that way, just for something different. Nothing like mixing it up, right? Put that a bit higher. And then put this one on the other side. Maybe go a bit higher. Oh, I've still got a bit of room at the top, still got a bit of room down here if I decide to journal. Who knows? That's looking good. All right, I think I'm going to stick this bottom one down too because I quite like that one as well. And orange tends to go with over here as well, so all ties in. Looking good. Isn't it amazing what you can do with some scraps? I do like that scraps are such a versatile way of just adding colour. There's nothing like adding a bit of colour to your pages. This was just that off cut. I'm just going to cut it in half, I think. See where I can put this bit. There. Yeah, I could put a bit of that there. We put that on that side. This on this side. Yeah, I like that. That way you're just using up little bits, little pops of colour. I like just using up little scraps like that for just to add bit of variety to your page. Looks great. Pop of colour can make such a difference to a page. And you know, sometimes it doesn't need to be that much. It just needs to add a bit of texture, a bit of excitement. I don't mind that that's even sitting up a bit. I'll put this orange piece down there. I'm just going to stick it out the side a little bit. It's looking good. Amazing what you can make. isn't it? All right, what else can I put on there? I've got these cute little, I like these. These are out of that 49 Market pack. Ooh, the Emporium, the Flower Emporium by Vicky Booten. I love these things. They're great. And you've probably seen, I've used quite a bit of them in lots of my journal this year. Oh, I even like these. That looks good, doesn't it? It's going to cover up too much though. Nah. I've got to put something on it right now, maybe right now, and here. I like those. I think they look good. What else is in here? Hey. No. Okay. I'm going to go and see if I can find some stickers or something to add. I'll be right back. Okay, I've had a bit of a dig and I've come up with these. I've got 2 of these Happy Days. They're Cocoa Vanilla stickers, but they've got some good colours. Some. Isn't it funny how I've used the opposite on each sticker sheet? So I've used the green here, but I haven't used the green here. I haven't used the orange, but I've used the orange here. Funny, very funny. Yeah, so I obviously liked this collection quite a bit. So I think I'm going to use this. It's got a lot of the colours and things that are in these stripes. So I thought I would run with that. I'm just going to leave that there for now and that one there. You know what? I think I'm just going to stick them on. Stick them on, be done with it, and then we can work the stickers around them. Because I don't think I'm going to put the stickers over where these were. I like this one. It's a funny little shape. I'll just put here or here. Let's just overlap it on both. Overlap it a little bit. That's good. It's actually sticking pretty well with just the glue stick. All right, so I don't know whether I've got these as well that I quite liked the look of. You know me and chipboard frames, we have a love-hate relationship, but there is a couple of others like the orange and stuff that I thought might go quite well on here, like more of this please. Like this, I can put it on here where we're having you know what, I should have maybe stuck it here. Maybe if I pull that one up, put that there. I feel like I need something blue in there. I'm going to leave that there for now. I haven't stuck it properly. What else have I got? I've got hanging out. I could put that up here maybe on this one of my husband just wandering around the ACDC lane. I quite like that. That looks quite good. And I've got these. I've got a bit of blue. Oh, I did it again. Sorry. I don't know. It's not quite the right blue. No, let's not do that. Okay, let's put that aside. And let's... see, I could always put that down here. Maybe put that there somewhere. Oh, I'll come back to that. All right, I'm just going to stick that because I like it. More of this. Wish I could eat out every weekend with my sister and her other half. That would be great. So, what could we put on? Let me see. Let's start with the journaling spots because I quite like these. What if I did on, do I do 2 like that? Maybe? Then I can stick some things around it. Well, except I've done it completely skew. Or do I... It's Probably not going to be enough journaling space, is it? Now that I think about it. What about the pink as well? I wonder if I stick that one down here somewhere. So I can then do journaling in all three of them. What do you think? That's very different from me. I tend to stick with one. But I don't mind that. That's something a bit different, right? And there's nothing like going outside the box. Or do I do it the other way around? Because that's very similar. Maybe do the orange down here and do the greeny colour up here. Yeah, let's do that. Because, yeah, let's do that. Let's just stick them. Let's be different. And am I going to use the documented, do you think? Or, yeah, I think I'm going to use the documented. The other idea was I was going to put Melbourne across here, but I think that's not going to work. And we know I'm in Melbourne. I can talk about Melbourne on these. Yep, let's do that. All right, let's stick this as well. There's nothing like a random page when you have absolutely no plan on how it's going to come together to fly by the seat of your pants. Yeah, I'm going to move that up a little bit just so that you can see a bit more of the yellow. I like that. That's coming up pretty good. We'll see how that sticks. I may have to use some wet glue for that. We'll see how that comes together. But that's looking pretty good. All right, what else am I going to do? I thought I could put one of these on. Sorry, I did it again. I need to move this light up slightly. Nope, it's not very tight. Fix it later. Even a bit of pink, because I've added a bit of pink now. Let's use a pink sticker, maybe up here or something. Oh, no, I think I need it goes on top. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Could use yay, but what's the yay for? No, let's not use that. I could do happy snaps. Happy snaps, I could put the date on there. That will work. Maybe I just tuck that in underneath. I'm going to leave that there for now. I'm going to use Just Chillin'. Put that down here. I like that. Just Chillin'. What else? Happy Days. What's the other one? Happy Days. Maybe even What a Lovely Day. That might be nice because it was a beautiful day in Melbourne. I cannot complain. The weather was fantastic this trip. There we go. What a lovely day. Just chillin'. What else? Laugh out loud. Don't be happy. It's little things. What else have I got on this? It's the little things. Very similar. Maybe I love these days. Maybe pop that up there. Let's do that. Love these days. What else can we put on? No, I think that's good. Actually, what about even this is greeny colour? That'll tie a bit more of the green in. Oh, no, I didn't rip it. Lucky. We put that in there somewhere right now. I like that. That stands out really good. That's cool. I like that. All right, I might go and see if I can find some little fiddly bits to go with. Some puff, things like that will work. Let's see what we've got. Any of those work? I think it's too orange. It's a different orange. Nope. All right, I'll go and have a dig and I'll be right back. Okay, journaling complete. I actually quite like having the journaling like that. It's something very different for me. I tend to keep it all in one little place and I underline everything. I didn't today. I definitely resisted. But yeah, that's my finished layout. I quite like having no plan on this one. It came together quite well, which is good. Fun page. Good way to use up lots of bits and bobs too. So as you can see, my page is getting a little bit, nothing's sitting flat anymore because I've got quite a bit of bulk going on here. So a little clip does the absolute trick of holding everything down, which is good. Yeah, I'll just need to go back and glue this guy down a little bit. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that today. I've certainly enjoyed playing in front of the camera and bringing you this one. So something a little bit different. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, I had a little bit of a dig around in my embellishment bucket and I've come up with these two. They're pretty, this one has a lot of green stars on it. They are like leftovers. This, I know this is from a Cocoa Vanilla kit. I have a feeling it's from a boy range. I can't exactly tell you what one. I will have a look though and put it in the comments below. And then there's this one from Fantastico. Obed Marshall is the, it's American Crafts actually. So I thought I would use a bit of that as well because there's a lot of the colours that are in my background that are here. So I thought it might be a way to use up a few of these puffy stickers. Cute puffy stickers though. Look how cute they are. There's lots of them. I've used the odd few, but the colours actually go really, really well. So I thought I would put a few of those on here, there and everywhere. Oh, it's coming up a bit. I'm going to have to lay him flat. Glue him down. All right. See, I've got this, I like this little one-likey thing. It's cute. Maybe I'll pop that up there. Maybe I'll put both of those up there actually. I know there is a few things that are not, I'm probably never going to use because they're in another language, but that's all right. What else can I put? I need a colour up here. I feel like I need a blue or something. Let's put a little star up there. That works. What else can we do? I've got a camera there. I feel like I need to add a few little, like either some flowers or, you know, like some, actually don't mind those there, they're quite cute. Flowers, maybe even this one on this side. Oh, I need to see my husband's face though. That's all right. It just adds a little bit of, a little pop of colour somewhere. I thought I might stick that there. What do you think? I think I will, because I really want to use it on this page because it matches really good. It's just the right colouring. Okay, maybe I add a few little flowers on these. Maybe a blue one here. Maybe a pink one on this one. Blue, pink. Is there a yellow? Oh, there is a yellow. So do I put that down there? Yeah, I think that looks cute. Nothing like some puffy stickers to brighten things up a little bit. There's a lot of sunglasses on here, but it's not really a sunglass. Oh, we have sunglasses on, but stick that down a bit more. I feel like I need something else. Actually, you know what would go really well? Some washi tape. Let me have a little quick dig through my washi tape. What have I got in here that would work? Maybe just something subtle, like something like this. Do you think? Yeah, let's go the one with the bigger squares. Let's add a little bit of that. And I could go my black and white, but I used it on the last layout I did, so I feel like I can't. And it's everywhere through this. I just feel like I need something just a little bit subtle that will go. Actually, let's put a big piece up here. There's a bit of room up there. Yeah, that's good. Where else can I put some? Don't think I need much. I just feel like I need just a little bit. Yeah, that's quite all right. All right, what else can we put at the top there? Pinks, yellows, blues. Love heart's not really the vibe, is it? We've got another couple of these. Blue. What about a pink star? Pink star and a yellow, something yellow. Yeah, what do you think? Just to finish off that top bit. Feeling like it's getting towards done, and I like that I can see a little bit of this background, which sort of ties it all together. What else could I use? I don't know if I need anything else in here. Maybe a heart, but then I feel like I've got to add something else then. Too much yellow. Don't know if I love that. That's okay. I feel like I need to put that up here though. Maybe I need to put it over here. Yeah, that's better. I think it looks out of place up there. All right, stop playing with it. Okay, I quite like how that is. Don't know if I want to use these now. Maybe I should just do a couple of little ones. Couple of little stars. Let's put one up there. And a green one somewhere. Let's put one there. On the side of me. All right, I think I need to stop playing. I think I'm happy with how that's looking. Yeah, it's filling up quite well, actually. I will have to re-stick that down. All right, I'm gonna pop off camera and do my journaling and be right back. Okay, journaling complete. I actually quite like having the journaling like that. It's something very different for me. I tend to keep it all in one little place and I underline everything. I didn't today. I definitely resisted. But yeah, that's my finished layout. I quite like having no plan on this one. It came together quite well, which is good. Fun page. Good way to use up lots of bits and bobs too. So as you can see, my page is getting a little bit, nothing's sitting flat anymore because I've got quite a bit of bulk going on here. So a little clip does the absolute trick of holding everything down, which is good. Yeah, I'll just need to go back and glue this guy down a little bit. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that today. I've certainly enjoyed playing in front of the camera, and bringing you this one. So something a little bit different. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.